Good morning, children. How are you? I hope you all are fine and healthy at your homes. Today we will start from your English grammar topic from chapter number 4, tense. There is no book in your course about the English grammar, so we continue. Continue this chapter number 1. We had studied number 1 chapter determiners. Number 2 chapters, article writings and also diary entry. So this is according to this commotion. This is number 4 chapter, tense. This is for both class 9th and 10th because 9th and 10th in tense is most important topic in both classes. So tense. Okay, before starting this topic, you know about the tense. You had studied in previous classes also about the tense. What is tense? Okay, tell me which words show the time of action. Which word show the time of action? It is called tense. Tense show the exact time of an action, of an events. Which words show the present, past and future time of an action? I told you just before, the exact time of an action means exact time, what the incident happened in present, in past or in future. So tense shows the present time, future time and past time also. Okay, which tense used to predict something? Which tense used to predict something? It is future tense. Future tense used to predict something. Okay, in which tense we had studied the past time? We had studied what has happened in past. We studied in past tense. Okay. We studied when you speak something and when the incident happening, when the incident happened, what is the time? It is shows present times. So this is the types of tense. Tense has 3 types: present tense, past tense and future tense. And these 3 tense shows the time also: present time, past time and future time. Each tense has 4 parts. Number 1, simple present, present continuous, present perfect continuous. Same as in past, simple past, past continuous, past perfect continuous. Same as in future, simple future, future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous. So let's read what is the use of these all tense in a sentence. How we make a sentence with the use of these tense. Okay, children, this is the use of tenses. We study here. We use simple present tense. Number 1 is simple present tense. We use simple present tense to talk about things in general. We are not thinking only about now. We use it to say that something happens all the time or repeatedly, or that something is true in general. Means simple present, in simple present tense we use the repeated habits, true, journal truth, journal things, thinking only about now. Not here, it is not important whether the action is happening at the time of speaking. It is not important in simple present. The action is happening at the time of speaking. For example, I take my breakfast every day. So this is the habit of any person. I take my breakfast every day. We go to school. So this is habitual things. We go to school daily. So this is the habitual things we use in simple present tense. Next one is present continuous. We use present continuous tense to talk about something that is happening at or around the time of speaking. The work is done around or in the time of speaking. The action is not finished. When the speaker is speaking, the action is not finished. In such sentences, is, am, are plus verb plus ing is used to show continuation. Which shows continuation use is, am, are plus verb plus ing. For example, girls are playing. I am watching TV. So this is present continuous. Next one is present perfect tense. We use present perfect tense to give information about an action that has recently been completed. It is also used to talk about some actions in the past that has a result now. In such sentence, verb end with has, have plus third form of the verb is used. We use present perfect has, have plus verb third form. For example, John has lost his key. I have forgotten my name. So these are the examples of present perfect tense. Next one is present perfect continuous tense. We use present perfect continuous tense to indicate an activity that combines from the past until now repeatedly, or an activity that has recently stopped. In such sentence, has, have plus been plus verb plus ing form is used. Where we use present perfect continuous to indicate an activity that combines from the past. For example, he has been working under the sun since morning. Since and for plus time is important in perfect continuous. What have you been doing for 2 hours? So this is present perfect continuous tense. Next is simple past. Simple past tense. We use simple past tense for verb in the second form. Action completed in the past. Action which happened at a specific point of time. Actions which happened at a specific point of time. Past habits and past actions that happened immediately after the other. Example: I, you, he, she, it, we, they played. Verb second form. In negative sentence, we use verb first form. They didn't play. Did I play? Verb first form. Where we use did, we use verb first form. Next is past continuous tense. We use past continuous tense for was were plus verb first form plus ing. An action that was in progress at a stated time in the past. A past action which was in progress when another action interrupted it. Two or more actions which were happening at the same time. These are the uses of past continuous. For example, he was playing. I wasn't playing. Was he playing? So these are the examples of past continuous tense. Next is past perfect tense. We use past perfect tense to talk about an action which was finished before another action in the past. Had plus verb third form. Subject had plus verb third form. We use certain time expressions with past perfect: before, already, after, just, when, never, etc. For example, Rohit had already left when we arrived at the party. We use past perfect with simple past tense. Simple past and past perfect is used with already, before and after adverb. He had broken his leg and it was still hurting. Everything had seemed normal at first. Next one is past perfect continuous tense. We use past perfect continuous tense to talk had plus been plus verb first form plus ing about a past action which started and finished in the past before another past action, putting emphasis on the duration. Means past action start होता है और before past action finished. पास्ट एक्शन फिनिश्ड होने से पहले अनदर पास्ट एक्शन उस ड्यूरेशन पर एम्फेसिस करता है. अबाउट एन एक्शन विच लास्टेड फॉर सम टाइम इन द पास्ट एंड रिजल्ट वॉज स्टिल विजिबल. जिसका पास्ट में समटाइम्स जो एक्शन हैपन हुआ है लेकिन उसका रिजल्ट अभी भी विजिबल है. Time expression used are for since, until, etc. For example, I had been watching TV for an hour when I remembered I had forgotten to call my friend. This is the example of present perfect continuous. She had been painting her room and her clothes were covered in paint. Next is future tense. For referring to the future, the modal auxiliaries. Do you know about modals? We had studied about modals. So modal auxiliary shall and will are used with the bare infinitive.
फॉर एग्जाम्पल इसमें सबसे नंबर 1 है फ्यूचर टाइम्स. फ्यूचर टाइम इज एक्सप्रेस्ड इन द फॉलोइंग वे. नंबर 1 इज प्रेजेंट फ्यूचर टेंस. सिंपल फ्यूचर will shall plus verb first form. Will shall plus verb first form to denote future action. For example, we shall go for a picnic tomorrow. He will reach by 5:30 p.m. Second one is future progressive. Means continuous tense is also called future continuous and future progressive. Will shall plus be plus verb first form plus ing. For example, we shall be playing football this evening. Next, third is future perfect. Shall, will plus have plus verb third form. For example, we will have completed the book. Next is future perfect continuous. This is not show in this book. Shall, will plus have plus been plus verb first form plus ing. They will have been eating for some times. Second is past future tense. Simple future, future progressive means future continuous, future perfect and future perfect progressive. These are the others of future tense. This is the exercise you have to solve in your English second notebook. This is exercise with correct form of the verb. These are the 3 examples. Number 1, as the years first roll, rolled is rolling. Which is the correct answer? You fill in the blanks. So I will send you by PDF through this exercise. You can solve in your notebook. This is your homework. Okay, have a nice day. Thank you very much.